his mic on? Mic on. What's up, everybody? Got some technical difficulties today. Just doing a casual spectator stream. I'll be sort of half watching. I'm gonna join in at the time of high drama. It's apparently a reserve. Taken out a few of the drivers at the top. Oh, safety car going in this lap. I'm not even gonna try to commentate. Alright, but I will watch his juicy restart as Tom trying to get on the back of Robert, the race leader. Robert nails the restart though for the most part. He will be swerving into turn one. Damn. And Tom gets a much better exit. Robert's going wide. Looks like he may... Oh shit, where's Strofa? Oh, look at this! Dang. That is how you go 3 wide. Just carrying on. No. just end. Alright, I'm gonna hop on the mic for the last few laps here. Looking like Robert Diaz with the over second gap to P2 with no penalties to speak of. Does have a fairly easy path to victory here. Sitting on 16 lap old mediums. We'll need to stretch those to 23 laps, which should be very doable. Tristan not too far behind, and the four of them trailing Robert all have 3-second penalties, which is looking pretty nice for the man. Nice job, mate, who's currently in P6, would jump Don Rabico, so I guess not too much to gain from those penalties. We have a yellow flag off in sector 2 and 3, and that is Cass struggling to get his car on the track. Tristan closing on to Robert a little bit, but unless Robert is gonna pick up any warnings or penalties the rest of this race, he is feeling pretty safe for this one. He would be picking up his second win in a row. This is the third race. I think it went Dark, Rob, and now back to Robert. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, and Jensen's off using P4. There goes Rabico. There goes Nice Job, mate. Where is he going to join? Sky goes by. Droftas will follow him and most likely be on the offensive in these next. Man, Jensen has taken that turn hard for such hot tires and doing a good job to get back into the flow of things, but he will still be under pressure. Meanwhile, Dark, he has P2 to race for. He most likely won't be able to catch his teammate in P1, but he is catching Tristan in this hairpin. Tristan going a little wide, not sure if he was forced or just overshot it, but he will come back without DRS on this straight, and that will be a very effective overtake from Dark Inferno, who now quickly closes into Robert in it. By the looks of it, seems like Dark has all the pace on the grid today. It's apparently got taken out and was in the lead when it happened, but crawling his way back and doing it very well with 5 laps left to go. He is now within DRS range of P1, and we have quite an active midfield battle down here from P5 to P9, really. All separated by less than a second. Sky especially close on the tail end of Tom Taylor, who's trailing his teammate, going very, very inside on that last curve. Will give him 3 seconds of penalty. That will drop him back down to P8 or P7 if things hold as they are. And now it will be Don Rabico, who's under pressure without DRS on one of the fastest straights in F1. He's got nearly a half-second gap. It is nice looking to send this, no. But Tom maybe. The two Mercedes drivers get very close through the hairpin, won't let Sky gain much, but Droftas had a much better exit than Sky. He's racing on soft tires, 5-lap-old soft tires, so he may be flying, and he may be chasing down the Mercedes as well, and that's brutal for Sky, who is hoping to keep up with those guys and maybe have a go at them. He'll now have to hope that Droftas even maybe gets through them very quickly so he can resume his battle. Right now, Droftas just a little over a tenth behind Tom Taylor. And at the top, Dark has closed even closer to Robert. So once I get a chance, I'm going to peep Robert's warnings to see if this race win is still up for grabs. As it stands right now, Robert would still have a 3-second lead. But on track, he will be falling to P2 by the end of this hairpin. A little bit of move down the straight. Dark will follow. Go on the inside and look at Kaz, the lapped car, making a move. A little strange. And that will be actually really bad for Robert if Cass... What is going on? How is Cass going so fast? Is really my... I guess he's on super... Oh yeah, he just pit for 1 lap off, so he is flying. I thought Cass may be holding Robert up for a little bit and put his win in jeopardy, but he flies by Dark as well. Droftas still chasing down the Haas very quickly. Tristan does look like he will have a podium. Nice job, mate. Is 6.5 seconds by him. And did I miss something? How did Tom spin? Tom and Noyce were side by side not too long ago. Did Noyce just get some moves done when Tom could not? Robert's still very close on the back of Dark and P1, but again, with the penalties that shouldn't matter to... Oh, did I just see... I thought I just saw debris. Fine, but I must have been mistaken. Unless, let's watch Don Rabico through this turn. Yeah, I think he seems to have it all there. Jovtas with 6 penalties though, so that is going to be tough to put 3 seconds of time between Don Rabico and Tom Taylor. Nice job, mate. Looking firm for P4 here. He may get passed by Jovtas on track, but that will not matter. And it seems like it may be another perfect weekend for Ferrari. Robert breaking so early, letting his teammate go through. No, there's not much to worry about here, and I'm going to check the warnings. Oh, Robert? Well, one of those first warnings could be a collision warning. But he is sitting on 2 warnings in the race director, so maybe something to pay attention to here. Well, that's Jensen flying by Tom Taylor. Penultimate lap and Dark is taking the lead. However, it will be Robert who gets the win once the penalties are assessed, assuming that that penalty is fair on Dark. And I'm sure Dark will not be too happy to have his race supposedly affected by whatever happened earlier, but can very much and should very much take solace in the fact that he will be finishing P2 on the podium for the second race this season. And the... oh geez, who is that? JBX. In the 3rd consecutive race with a Ferrari winner. Robert and Dark chasing that Season 1 VFL form that got them... oh no, Season 2 VFL form. That's when they won Constructors, I think. Yeah. Noyce and Jovtas still battling it out here, but again, it will be Noyce who takes P4 after Jovtas' 6 seconds of penalties. And it will be Rabico who moves up into P5. The most likely, no, Jensen with 6 seconds. Tom Taylor with a whole second. There goes Robert and Dark across the line. That is Robert P1, Dark Inferno P2, Tristan P3, Noyce P4, Don Rabico P5, P6. Sky jumps up into P5. Great race from him. Did he have a clean race? Was he penalty free? Maybe the most logical explanation for all the jumps he did as he crossed the line. There you have the good as you see it. 15 guys battling for that one. 5 DNFs. 36 laps around Austria. That'll do it. Congrats to Robert again. Alright, I'm signing out as soon as I'll let the podium play. thanks for joining us, Gutters. You'll get them next week. I'm sure it'll work itself out. Alright, see ya.